This box was super weird. The way it came was it got like tapes, but there was like a weird split down the middle. So when I ripped the thing, it like ripped the box clean in half. Hey, what's good, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. That's such a tiny top. And yeah, these guys right here, man, these feel awesome. These are a brand new Wade Fission shoe. And it's one of their many team models. Okay, they have a lot. This is the newest one. This is the Fission 7, I believe. And these feel hella crazy. Like the cushion on this thing is insane.
Are you saying vision with a V or fission with an F?
It's a fission.
Okay. Like fission?
Sure. I don't know if that's what.
Can you spell it for me?
F-I-S-S-I-O-N.
Okay.
Fission, right?
Fission.
Sure. So yeah, it came with this thing. I don't know why. I don't know if they forgot to like tape this on the box or whatever, but it's a big old sticker and it's not really of the shoe, so I don't really, I mean, it's of the shoe, but like, what is all the green stuff? Feels like this was supposed to go on the box lid, and I'm glad that it didn't, because that didn't last long. However, these feel like a beast. They got a little bit of design elements from the current Wade model, which is the Wade 9. It's this little thing right here. A lot of people were saying that thing with the way that it had the Wade in it, or the D Wade, made it look like the Zoom GP, which it did. A little tribute maybe, I don't know. But these feel like they might also be an outdoor contender for just the best basketball shoe outdoors of 2021. The outsole feels amazing. It also feels like it's pliable enough to be used indoors. There's different, thicknesses to all of the radial. The lateral side right here is a little thinner, so you're gonna have a little bit more bite there, but the medial side is a little thicker, so maybe a little bit more slide. It depends on what kind of movements you're going for. They got a little bit of a rounded edge over there, so if you do crosses, and that's how you move your feet, it should be able to aid you in that as far as not hindering your performance. It's not gonna make you have better handles or anything like that, but it'll not be in your way, basically. Time out! What's that?
It's the definition of fission.
Okay.
The action of dividing or splitting something into two or more parts.
So is that what you're trying to do to your opponent? Trying to rip them in half? Break those ankles so hard that they just split? Maybe. Also, that's what the outsole kind of looks like. Atoms splitting.
And it looks like it is pronounced fission.
Like fission?
Yeah.
Not fission?
Fission.
Well, I'm still gonna say fission. Just sounds cooler to me.
Back to action.
Now, under this outsole is actually a TPU shank plate right here. It's a pretty beefy one, but it's not too beefy to where it extends into the forefoot. You can actually see in some of those areas the cushion that is underneath it, which is really cool. And the cushion is like the main highlight of this thing, in my opinion. The colorway itself is also maybe a highlight, but it also reminds me of the Stewie Griffin LeBron 6s, which I don't like love or anything. Some people do, and that's cool if that's you. It's just not my thing. I love the show, okay, but I don't love the colorway. But this just looks like a rip-off of that, so I don't love that. But the cushion itself, though, is a main heavy hitter. It's their boom cushion, which is really bouncy. Like, this stuff is crazy. It looks like that super critical that they've been using on Skechers, Brand Black, and Puma's even got their own version of it, and all kinds of brands are using this nitrogen material now, where it starts off small and they put it in the pressurized nitrogen chamber and it expands and blows up and becomes a really bouncy open cell foam. That's what this stuff is, and it's full length. It's the entire midsole. It's hella bouncy. It's weird. It's weird how bouncy they are. It's awesome. Too many bouncies?
So many bouncies.
Did you know that they're bouncy?
I heard they might be bouncy.
Hella bouncy.
Comfortably bouncy.
Maybe too much bouncy. Which, is that comfortable or is that like excessive? There's also a mini outrigger right here, and there is that thing that's very much like the Wade 9, that little toe piece. It's supposed to keep you on the footbed. The upper itself is super lightweight. It's a screen mesh with open cell mesh underneath it. A little bit of fuse, not too much, but you can definitely see straight through these. Like, those are the nylon cables. And we do have a strap, and this strap feels like it would work a lot better than anything that Nike puts on their shoes, because the entire inside panel right here is Velcro, or like the part that it attaches to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so even if you got a big old cankle in there, man, boom, it's gonna keep you in. You got little thin bird legs, boom. it's all good, man. It's a variety of sizes and stuff. I do think that the weird gold thing is so strange. Looks like a sticker is on there. Like, I feel like I'm in the 2nd grade and I like did really good on my paper, and so she gave me the gold star.
That's how I feel about the outer part of the shoe.
This thing?
Like, it got the gold seal of approval.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, but it is what it is. The tongue feels super nice. The interior got lots of padding, lots of sculpt, and the little heel pillow right here is really weird because it's like almost separate. But yeah, they feel really good on foot, and it's, I mean, bouncy. Did you know?
There is a rumor that these are bouncy.
I know, you just said that.
I didn't say a rumor.
You didn't?
No, I said I heard.
Isn't it the same thing? So these are back because these 2 shoes I feel like could be added to the best basketball shoes outdoors.
But what would you say about the sizing?
Oh yeah, that's right, sorry. You guys weren't interested in these. They don't care. No, they fit true to size. So what you typically wear, that's what I would recommend. Did you know that these are bouncy?
Yeah, I heard.
They're hella bouncy, man. These guys right here feel kind of like these, where I did not get a chance to play in either of them before we made the best outdoor basketball shoe list, but they definitely feel like they can fit right in. I don't care about where they place or anything like that, but both of these feel very much like the Aaron Gordon 361 shoe, the Zen 3s, where it's gonna be durable and hella cushion. Like, they both feel great. Super breathable on top of that. Like, you'll probably like this. Like, your foot would like something like this. What do you think about these though? You think these are cool or not?
I think, and I realized that these lace
Nylon cables?
nylon cables, the things that hold your laces, are in all shoes, like underneath everything. That's how, well,
almost all shoes.
like basketball shoes.
Lots of them. Very, very many models have this.
And I don't know if it's the colors that they chose to use for them, but it's reminding me of K-Swiss.
It needs one more stripe,
Well, no, it's behind the,
but you can't see them.
but they're there. I know they're there.
But when you add the 6th one, then it's a Payless shoe. Remember when they did the fake Superstars? They had like 4 stripes on them or 5 stripes
Yeah.
or something like that, and then K-Swiss had a problem with it because
They have 5 stripes.
they're the brand with the 5 stripes, even though Adidas the one with 3 stripes, and it looked more like the Adidas shoe than a K-Swiss shoe, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's just, I think they were trying to be relevant again. K-Swiss were popping back in the day though. If you didn't have a pair of all-white K-Swiss, it was almost like not having a pair of all-white Air Force Ones. Like, you just were lost, which has nothing to do with these.
Oops, sorry.
These feel like they're gonna be a beast of a shoe. I don't know, again, much like these, if I'll be able to actually play in them. Hopefully I can. If not, I'll probably eventually give them away in our Discord, which we're actually having a giveaway for these and these right now. So if you're not a Discord member, you might wanna go in there and check it out. There's a link in the description box. There's also another one that will head you over to Famoji Sneaker, where we got these guys right here. And that's pretty much it, yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to say about these?
I think it's cool that these are all out there because it's a different thing if you don't want to be one of a gazillion guys running around in their KDs or whatever.
Which is a great,
Kyrie's.
yeah, which is a great shoe. Both of which are great shoes. Kyrie 7 is a good shoe.
Yeah.
KD 14 is a great shoe. But yes, if you want to do something different, they're cheaper, especially if you're overseas. Like, if you're in China, they're way cheaper. But you get great performance typically, especially nowadays.
And I heard the cushion's bouncy, so.
I've heard the same thing. I don't know where from, but I think I've heard it. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. And until next time, guys, have a good one.